Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Good, I hope. I hope not everybody's over watching Tiff. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, today we're going to be doing our Farm Girl Vintage, okay? And I'm going to be sewing it, the individual blocks. I'm going to start on the Scrappy block over here, okay? Scrappy Strawberry. Colleen really wanted to do this one, so I'm going to wait a few till I'm sure people will start coming on eventually. Undo my big clips that I have connected to them. All my blocks. This is all the pieces needed for the scrappy block, okay? And it's held together by these two clips. So I have A, B, C, D, E, F, using these little alphabets, G, okay, H. Hi, Vicky. Welcome. I. You ready to share some of that yummy bread? That sounded so good. I mean, it sounded really good. You know, when one has an empty stomach. Hi, Colleen. I'm going to be hopefully doing it the right, sewing together your scrappy strawberry. Okay. Hi, Susan. How are you? Vicky. Vicky made some yummy bread today. Wish I could have had some. Um, anyway, so this is my plan, and if I get this one done, I'm usually kind of slow at putting these blocks together. If I get this one done, then I'm going to do the scrappy maple leaf block that I have all the pieces cut out for. But I'm not going to hold my breath for that one, guys. So I'm just waiting for a few more people to show up. Hi, Diane. Hi, Ava. Good morning, all. Good morning. Good morning. I'm excited about these Farm Girl Vintage blocks. I love putting them together. I'm really having a good time with this. Happy anniversary, Diane. Really? Happy anniversary, Diane. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. What you guys gonna do? Anything special? I mean, anniversaries are special. That's so sweet. All right. I got to get a drink here real quick, guys. I don't know what's up. Okay, so is anybody actually doing this strawberry block with me? The scrappy strawberry. Are you doing it, Colleen, or am I just on my own? Thank you, Colleen. Okay, so let me my computer. I always have my computer set at either 2.0 or 2.5. This one's set at 2.5 for today. My stitch length. I love this computer. This computer sewing machine. It's set at 2.5. I was having internet issues before I came on, so I got the computer on the brain. I really love this sewing machine. I was really disappointed about not being able to get the acrylic add-on, whatever you want to call it, right now. But good morning, June. Oh, I'm sorry. It's happy anniversary to Vicky. My bad. Happy anniversary, Vicky. Vicky, I'm so sorry. Sorry. I know 43 years for you and Nick, right? I pay attention. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? Piecing instructions. Okay, they want me to draw a diagonal line on the wrong side of the fabric C squares. This is where everything comes in, that you start doing it little by little and all that. Okay, these are called alphabeties. Really love them. Yep, 43. See, I pay attention. Okay, I'm going to iron these squares before I start anything on them. So, how many of you all have this little tiny iron here? This one's called a Steam Fast. I love it. It really, really comes in handy because I never had a little one like that before. Okay, I'm going to kind of move you guys over here so you can see the machine and not me. Okay, just like that. Is that a good view? Let me know. Because if I move the computer all the way down, then I won't be able to read any of the comments. But I could do that if you guys would like me to. You say the word. Okay, I have 6 block C's here that I'm going to be working with. So, I think what I'm going to do is move my rulers over here out of the way until I need them. There we go. Okay, I'm ironing these little squares that I did. I don't know exactly what size they are, but I'm going to... Okay, now I'm going to do the diagonals that they wanted, diagonal lines. So my preference is this stylus, water erasing stylus, it's called. You'd think I would know, I love doing the lines like that, and it's a little blue tip. So, good morning, Vivian. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone. Everybody remember to give me a thumbs up, please. Much appreciated. I think we have like 243 subscribers now. I can't believe it. How wonderful our little old channel's doing. We're getting a lot. Things I never thought. That was only in my dreams before, I always thought that I would probably never get past 100. And here we are at 243. Okay. Now, Okay, there are 6 of these. It doesn't say draw the diagonal line any particular way. So okay. Always make sure you close the lid tight and you hear it shut so that your markers don't dry out. Okay. Okay, so I drew it the diagonal from corner to corner. Let's do it this way. On a diagonal, you can see it. Okay. And I know that this was C, so I need to put my alphabet thing back on. Of course, every time I do it, that's when they need it for something. But let me see. What comes next? Right side spacing. Layer a fabric C with a fabric G. Okay, see. So fabric G. Fabric C is part of my background, so E, F, G. So this is my fabric G. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so let's iron these really quick. I know, isn't it awesome, Colleen, that my channel is finally, I love it. Well, it's not my channel, it's our channel, guys. The channel. Could not have done it without you, any of you. Okay, I'm just going to iron these really quick. It's not that I do a whole heck of a lot in there in my channel because I don't, but it's fun for all. Okay, what way do they want the... Okay, it looks like it's going this way. So if you have if you have an illustration, be sure you follow which way they want your the diagonal line that you just drew, which way they want it to go. Okay, I'm going to stick a pin in here right now. Because I think they want me to do all of them, right? Oh, make 2, okay? And read what they want you to do at the same time, okay? Because, okay, these 2 are going to be going. Usually when you first start, I noticed they want it to go down. They want you to go like that, right? But this time it's going the opposite direction. So I'm glad I looked, okay? So they want 2 of those, right? Okay, make 2. Okay, then I'll use other ones, but not for this. So I'm going to put the G back on here so I don't get confused. How many of you guys do that? Or you guys just go through when you're making squares and just, put it together and you remember what's what? I don't. I have to put it back together. Okay, so they want me to stitch on the drawn line, okay, and then cut away. So I have to move my seam guide. Okay, this is my 1/4-inch seam guide. It goes up against my presser foot right here. I mean, totally up against it, so I know that that's 1/4 of an inch when do my sewing and stuff. But when you don't have it there, you have to kind of, well, in this case, they want me to line up the needle with the line. So would you guys like me to show you the needle with the line? Let me go just a little bit over here so I can see what's going on in the conversation. Hi, James. Welcome. Tell your mom we said hello. Welcome, Nancy. Anybody else I've missed along the way? I apologize. I'm trying to catch everybody as we're going. All right, who turned over my foot pedal thing? Thingy-majig. All right. I had to get in a different direction so that I can sew this on here. All right. I have it going as good as I can. And I also turned down my sewing speed. You know, you have low and medium and all that stuff, and into the fast, right? I turned it down because I know that these squares that I'm working on right now have to be pretty much right on the lines. So, okay, so I'm gonna lift up and try again. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, line up the needle. I know that some of you guys are really, really quick at this. I'm not. I want to make sure that I'm getting it as close as I can to the line as possible. What is going on? Okay, it doesn't look like there was thread in here. Wonderful. Great way to start the morning, huh? Why is it that they always work great when you're sewing in your sewing room or whatever, but then when you go on live is when you always mess up. I don't get it. Okay, let's bring it up. I haven't used the machine for a while, so that could be part of the problem. Could be. All right, let me. Okay, now comes the fun part, threading it. It's not too bad. Sometimes it goes right in, other times it doesn't. And because it's such a light color thread, it's light blue. All right. Let's see here. There we go. Ah, came back out. Darn it. Okay, hold on a sec. Ugh. Good morning, Shirley. Everyone, I'm trying to multitask. Oh, your daughter's birthday? Well, tell her happy birthday. Good morning, Lori. Glad to see everybody here. Once I get this threaded, I'll continue on my Farm Girl Vintage. I'm really having a lot of fun doing this Farm Girl Vintage. I'm finding it a lot of fun. And I think I need to cut this at an angle. Even though there's so many blocks, I still think it's a lot of fun. By the time you get done with these, you're going to be a pro. You're going to be able to do your own blocks. You know, kind of like Tiffany. Why is it not going in? Oh, I hate fighting with thread. Okay. I'm there, it just does not want to go in. And I'm sorry, guys, I can't do this by hand. There we go. Okay. Now let me fix this. Got kind of messed up in the ordeal. Okay, lining up my needle. Looks good. Okay, here we go again. Very slowly we're going to do it. Okay, break thread. Okay, so I have the two done. Let me get some of these threads off of here, okay? I made a mess. Okay. Where did the other one go? Did it fall? Yep, here it is. Okay, I'm going to do the same and cut off some of these threads on this one. I know that it would probably go into another seam, but okay. One of your sewing machines is in timeout. That's a good one, Colleen. I'm this thread is so light that you really cannot see. Doesn't that look like it didn't sew? But it did. It's a really pretty blue. I like it. Okay, so I have my. So what next? I don't know. Let me read and check. All right. I mean, I kind of think I know what they want me to do after doing all this. Okay, then they want to trim away 1/4 of an inch. All right, be right back, guys. Gotta go to the other side. I love these creative grid rulers because they have your what side is it on? Like your 1/4 of an inch right here. They tell you all the way around the whole thing, so that's what I love about them. Yeah, I mean, you guys all know where 1/4 of an inch is, but this really helps. So we have to have it going this way. Make sure we trim away at the right distance. Okay. No, that way. Okay. Almost made a mistake over here. Almost. Okay. Now, whoops. Okay, now that I've trimmed away, I was going to come back over here. Why does this keep turning over? My foot pedal, for some reason, I don't know, wants to go on the other side. Not a good thing. Okay, so I trimmed away 1/4 of an inch. That's what they wanted. Hi, Patty. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, now I'm going to open it and I'm going to open up my seams. Okay. I just think it makes for a much nicer block and when the seams are opened up and everything's laying nice and flat. That's how I feel about it. So it looks like, really nice. And everything's flat. You can tell it's all flat. You guys are having fun. Um, these really small blocks, squares, whatever you want to call them, they you could just open up the seams very easily. You don't really need the strip stick that I use on bigger projects like my Bargello. I have a question for you all. What is your favorite quilt to make? Okay, so it looks like this. The two that they wanted, it looks that Lori wanted looks like that. Okay, background here, fabric there. Okay, so the next, my favorite quilt is the trip around the world. I absolutely love making that one. Okay, with right side spacing, layer a fabric C with a fabric I. Okay, G H I. Okay, so I'm going to lay these over here. I need to iron these. So let's move the G back up in here. Okay, so I have room to iron. As I recall, I went and did different ones for fabric I. I think I did 3. I don't remember how many I've made. Okay. I did the tulips and I did the flowers. Not really a strawberry, but strawberry colors, right? Okay, so how many do they want me to do? Make 4. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 and 2. Okay, I'm going to put the rest away until whenever they need it again. Sometimes you're making all these blocks and you don't use them all. I mean, it's kind of a rarity, but it does happen, and I don't understand why you would not use them, but HI. All right. Oops. Okay, I'm going to do the ones that I've already done. So that will take care of the other, the other 4 that I did. This time they want right sides together, okay, but they want the diagonal line to go from this way down instead of that way down, okay? The opposite of the first time. This is the way I'm used to doing it, so. Okay, let's see. James is leaving. Okay, bye, James. That was quick. They're all your favorites. I know. I mean, I love the trip around the world, and I love the Bargello, but they're. I'm loving this Farm Girl vintage. It's really, really, really fun. And I'm talking about the whole thing, cutting out the blocks, doing all the. I think I've done about 28 blocks already, or 26, something like that. So I'm enjoying it. And remember, guys, these blocks don't have to be finished until I think April, whatever Wednesday, first Wednesday in April. But with all my studying and everything that I have to do, I kind of want to get a jump start on it and see if, you know. This is the scrappy strawberry block that Colleen chose. So I aim to please. Okay. So I'm going to stitch and trim and all that. So I'm going to be over here for a minute. Hopefully my my sewing machine will cooperate with me. I'm sorry, guys. I got computer on the brain because I was having big issues with it this morning. Okay. I'm going to try to assembly line do this because I'm hoping that it'll come out better if I assembly line. Okay, let's do the other one. Remember to pull out your pens. It's super easy to forget they're in there. but they are. Kind of got caught on the corner there. So let me see. That looks good. Okay, cut thread, and you're not going to be perfect at this, but um, get as close as you can. I don't know if you guys can tell, but when I first started sewing on these lines, I'm telling you, I totally missed the lines. Every time I missed the lines, so. Oops. Okay, so. Okay, so now they want me to cut away 1/4 inch. Okay, I'll be right back. That's kind of what I wanted the acrylic table for, to do, so I don't have to get out of your guys' view. But not in the cards. I think it's, yeah. Really got to pay close attention to, And in these farm blocks, there is a lot of waste, but and the triangles that are left, there's just really not much you can do about it, unless you want to make a party banner or something like that for somebody's birthday. That'd be awesome. But I'm telling you, there's just not a lot to do that you can do about it. It's just. All right, I have the 4 cut. And with cutting all those triangle pieces, this is the waste. There is quite a bit. And I am going to throw this away. Okay. I know I'm not a millionaire. I'm not even a thousandaire. But when you know that the fabric is just going to go to waste. Okay, this, I don't know what's up with this and why it keeps wanting to turn upside down. Okay, so now I'm going to get a drink. Okay, now I'm going to set the seam. Okay, on all of these. Get off of here. Close. Making sure that when you set your seam, you leave the iron there for a couple seconds. That's what setting the seam is all about. Okay. And I wish that there was a magical way to press open your seams other than doing it with your fingers, but hey, it's okay, right? You can either press the seam towards the dark or press it open like I do. Hi, Courtney, are you here? Hi, Tracy. Oh, there's Courtney. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Okay, Diane. Ooh, I thought I sewed it on the wrong side, but it's a lighter color. Scared me there for a sec. So all I'm doing right now is just sewing. I mean, excuse me, there is something stuck in my throat. Okay, all I'm doing is ironing my seams open, and I'm using. I have two different colors, so I'm kind of alternating them for right now because I don't remember what they're going to be used for. So and if these blocks have like little tails or whatever, I'll go back and cut them. But for right now, I'm okay. Okay, so I went tulip flower. I'll show you guys. Okay, so it's tulips, flowers, going like that. And they want it to go in this direction this time. So the pretty is on the top. Okay. Okay, so I finished that part. Now, well, it goes that way. Wait, how does it go? Yeah, that way. And the other ones go this way. Okay. These two are done. So I'm going to put them up here out of the way. Okay, so what do we want next? Draw a diagonal line on the wrong side of the remaining eye. Okay, so there's four. That would be the one that I put back. These, and I've tulips and flowers. Okay. Oh, I dropped one. Uh-oh, not good. Okay. So I'm going to take the remaining eye and draw lines. Let's see which way they want the lines to go, right? I'm a long way from that quilt that I showed you guys, my first quilt that I did. Okay. All right. I'm going to use this ruler because this smaller one I almost didn't get the corners, so I want to make sure that I have corners and everything that I need. One. And this light blue does draw the line, but it draws it really light, and that's what I like too, because you really can't see it on the other side of the fabric, which is really nice. Okay, the last one. Okay. It was a lot easier to do it with this ruler, so I'm glad I did. Okay, with this is going to go, so let me see. We're going to line it up with fabric G. Okay, where's G? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. Make 4, right? So let us line up the G. I like the G. This is the actual strawberry that I have is this one. I got Chase's fur all over me. And I like the blue too, so are you guys seeing everything I'm doing okay? I hope. I hope. Alright, which way is the line going? It's going back the other way. Okay, so we want to go back this way. So your line's going diagonal, corner to corner like this. Hi, Kim. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Beverly. Hello, everybody that came on. All right. There's one. I'm going to try to do it alternating it because I have two different styles here of fabric. Two different pattern layouts. I was thinking about fussy cutting it, but then I said no because I just don't have time. But I love to fussy cut whenever I can. Okay, so it goes like that. And then this one. Okay, all 4 of these are going in the same direction. And 2, when I first learned how to quilt, I just put it in any direction. I wasn't really paying attention. So half the time, they did not come out correctly. Sometimes I got it right, but most of the time they did not come out correctly. Not paying attention. You guys like my little, isn't he cute? It's so soft. I mean, it is really soft. And I thought if I put the pins in there, I thought, wow, it's going to start taking all the fur and everything out. But he is really cute. I love him. I have to keep him hidden from Chase. Okay, working on hard binding. And you will listen to me. Okay. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Lisa, June, Beverly, Mary. Welcome, Mary. I did not see you come on. Good morning. Welcome. How's the retreat, Courtney? Aw, Courtney's such a sweetheart. I'm glad I'm glad I discovered her. All right. Right, Courtney? Stitch on the drawn line and trim. Okay, again, I'm going to go, and hopefully this will be the last time. That's the only thing about these. They become like monotonous, repetitious. And I'm sure a lot of you guys just go and stitch all the blocks at the same time and then go back but I can't do that because my brain, ever since I had that mini stroke a year ago, I've noticed a change in the way that, that I think and the things that I do. And so the things that I used to be able to do before, I can't do it anymore. I'm unable to do it. Some of it. And I get forgetful sometimes, as you all know. I'll say, what was the name of that again? I honestly don't remember. It's hard to see where to sew with all this thread coming off of all this. Okay. I'm very grateful, though. It could have been a lot worse. It definitely could have been a lot worse. Is that going the right way? Yeah. Okay, break thread, cut these apart. I have two ways I can do it. Somewhere, sorry, I did not mean to hit the. I don't know. I have my cutting gizmo, but I don't see it right off. So okay, I'm gonna cut the threads around here because I don't. There's a lot of it, and it was getting caught in my machine. So that's why I was going so slow. Not all of them, but this one's bad. La, 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 la. Yeah, this one was really bad. This was the worst one. It makes it to where the needle doesn't want to do anything. But I'm glad that I have that thread cutter now. It makes it a lot easier when my threads are acting up. Okay, now let's see. Probably want me to cut 1/4 inch, right? What do you guys want to bet? Yep, cut 1/4 inch. I'll be right back, everybody. That goes that way. this. Making sure that, oh, it's not coming this way. Yeah. Guys, I know little secret works better when the blade's open. I'm trying to cut and I forgot to open up the rotary cutter. Oh, what happened here? If there's any scraps or anything, go ahead and cut it because you don't want it looking tacky and inside your block that you work so hard on. At least I don't. Okay. So again, come back this way. Put my blanket somewhere. I'm getting warm now. I can set it right here. All right. Let me iron these and oh, welcome everybody. Everybody that's joining, welcome, welcome. We welcome everybody in our chat with open arms, don't we? Everybody's welcome. Hi, Kelly. Good morning. Morning, Martha. Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. So for you all, maybe it's afternoon or night. So I think I'm going to start saying good morning, good afternoon, and good night. How's that? That sums it all up. I cannot believe how hot this little iron gets. It's amazing. Okay, I'm just opening up my seam here. So I can press it. Okay. Sometimes you have to help it out a little bit to get it started and finger press it. The seam. But that's okay. Okay, 1, 2. I already set the seam when I brought them all back. So all I got to do is open this. And I just put the iron there for a few seconds just to make sure the seam stays, nice and flat like we want it to. Okay, here's the last one. Okay. So you guys are going to find this interesting. Last year, well, in January, of this year, sorry, I signed up for the Spanish and accounting, right? Well, I was already 2 weeks behind, so I didn't really do anything in the classes. I was in the class, but I never did anything, never showed, never nothing. So the school was charging me, I think it was $1,200 for the 2 classes. And I'm going, well, why should I pay if I wasn't in the class, right? Or classes. So I did it. It's called a petition to not pay or something like that. So I filled that out and sent it in. Then they said, well, we need um, documentation from your professors. So I got a hold of both of them, and I said, do you remember me? And they both remembered me, which was kind of surprising. So they did a statement for me, saying that I never turned any work, I never showed up, I never did anything in the class. So um, I sent that away yesterday, and they said that it could take up to 2 weeks, and it's not. It's a rarity that they accept that kind of a because they want their money, right? So she got back to me yesterday afternoon, and she said I was approved, and they're going to take it off. So I was very happy about that. At least something's going my way. Not my acrylic extension table, that did. So that's going to save me about $1,200. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. What do you guys think, huh? I know it was awesome. I mean, any money saved is good for me, right? Okay, so that now what do I do? No more, no more. Okay, so I need to take. This was a G. G and a I. Okay, so put both those together. I have no more C's. They're gone. Okay, so that's would be here with the C's, right? Okay, I'll put those back. See, as the blocks get more, it gets. All right, so they want me to take fabric D. Did I already do D's? A, A, B, D, H. Oh, on this little teeny tiny one, huh? On the wrong side. Man, this is tiny. Look at how small that is. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, so they want me to take and draw a diagonal line on the wrong side, which is the side that I have facing up. Okay. Let me. Okay. I'm glad that I can do the drawing, the diagonal over here. I mean, give me a minute here, ladies. Because I know most ladies have everything that they can do. Table for this, table for that, table for this and that. So, but I'm very grateful I have what I have. Okay, so I'm going to take, with right side spacing, layer the fabric D on the top end of fabric E. Okay, A, B, C, where's E? E. There it is. The lone E. I'm going to keep those together so I don't lose it. And make like this. Okay. Okie dokie. Have you done this yet, Colleen? Have you made the scrappy strawberry? And sew it, right? Make one. It's going to be the smallest one there is, I'm telling you. Okay. Make sure it's going the right way, and it is. Okay. Break thread. Cut thread. Okay. Cut. I'm just cutting away a little bit of the the pinking stuff that we all don't like. Okay, now I'm going to set the seam. Trim away. Okay, be right back. At least I'm getting a lot of exercise with my leg today, huh? Uh-oh. Okay. Let's iron open the seam. This is really tiny. Do better if I'm holding it up. It's a very small piece. I don't know what it's for, but it's small. Okay. Let me set it on here for a second. Sometimes the smaller ones are the harder ones. I'm telling you. Okay. Since I don't know what that was for, I'm going to go ahead and put these two back together on here. Because I know these are the C's, so. Okay. Now, turn the page. I'm actually done with the first page. Okay, go to page 60. All right, then do a symbol.
Chase hasn't been seen all week.
Chase is here to say hello. Chase, say hi to the people. Say hi. Say good morning. Say good morning, everyone. Sorry, I've been MIA. Yeah, look at the people. Look this way. Over here. Look like that. Look at the computer. There we go. There you go. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi. Yeah. Say sorry, I've been missing. Yep. Okay. Now he wants to. All right, get down. You're heavy. All right. So we
And there's a cat.
A.
You don't do it yet.
Okay, I take the two A's and actually almost done with this block, everybody. Okay, here's the two A's. They were rectangles. Okay. They also had the name on it. So let me iron these together real quick. Lori said hi, Jen and Chase. Beverly said hi, Jen and Chase. As did Kim. Jen, Lori, Kim, Beverly, Lisa. Oh, hi, my quilt project. How are you? Yeah, Jen's over there doing laundry. Okay, so with right sides together, I think they wanted this one to go. It looks like they want this one. Yeah. Now it's just strictly by what I can see. Okay. And right, it's going this way. Okay. Okay, this is going to be one side.
That's what they were wondering. Eric and Dylan had something to do. It had something to do with Hitler.
Wait a minute.
After going for all this stuff, they had no nothing with Hitler.
Okay, right sides together. It's hard to tell the right with this white, you know? Okay, so when you open it up, it will be, yes, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put my 1/4 inch seam guide back, okay, up against my pressure foot, and I'm going to sew 1/4 inch. Yeah, shut up. Okay, I'm going to set the seam. Open it up. There won't be much of this little tiny piece left over after you get done, but it's just to set off the two white or the two top pieces. Okay. And turn it over. Iron it. Which is really pretty, I think. Pretty. Okay, then we're going to do it again. We're going to take the other white one and put it on the other side. Okay, the right sides together. Gosh, I think, I don't know, I think it's this way. You can't really tell once, but I think it goes like this. Okay. If you want to put a pin in, go ahead. But this is so small that I don't think that a pin is necessary. But if you feel that you need to put one in, please, by all means, put a pin in. Okay? Okay. And again, I'm going to set the seam. Okay. Open it up. It's so small. How you gonna open it, right? Okay, I got it. Open it up. And leave the iron there for a second. Your machine sounds hungry. Aw. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it over. And when you get done, what you have is a cute, at least I do anyway. Okay, this is the top that they wanted to put together. Okay, I gotta iron this one part that got wrinkly here. That I just noticed was there. No wrinkles. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so that's the A and the top part. Okay, so now we're gonna do okay. Bottom unit, press rows and okay, so we need the F H F. Okay, here's the F. And the F has the you gotta be a genius at this, people, putting it together. Okay. I think it's the C's over here. Requires the F. That's what it looks like to me anyway. I don't know. But we'll find out, right? So I know there's four F's here, so I'm going to take these four C's. Okay. Is it four? No, it's two. It's these two. Okay. Unfortunately, it's the same ones that, well, actually, one going one way and one going another. So I do have the directions here, so I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Morning, Patty. You're referring to your machine. No, that's how it's always sounded, Patty. But you're also hearing the washing machine in the background, so maybe that's another that you hear. I don't know. I'm just saying that that might be part of what you hear. Okay. So now making sure that the little tail things are cut off because that could really make the square really uneven if it's not taken care of. Nope, you. Huh? Okay, I'll pay attention in a minute when I do it again. Okay. Good morning, Agnes. Thank you for coming. Okay, so this part they want us to do or the F's. Okay, here's the F's.
So yeah.
So this one goes one way. This one. Yeah. Okay, that one goes like this. Facing them wrong sides together, so the dark when you wait you go so that it's yeah, okay, so that it goes this way. Okay, I can do that. I guess it's just basically, doing it how you want to do it from this point because you have all these blocks that are the same size. Okay, so when we open it up, I think it goes this way. Okay. I just hit the book and made it uneven again. And if you don't pay attention when you do it, you have blocks going in every which direction. So let me see. Okay, so let me cut off a little bit of this blue here. I know if I wasn't so particular in what I do, I'd get it done a lot faster, guys. Okay, so let me iron this. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Bye, Kim. Have a great day. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so when you get done, you want it to go like that. You want it to be the dark and then the light. Okay. I'm going to just continue going with the F's right now. Because that's what they want, all four F's. So that's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, I can't assembly line sew because it's all the one piece that I'm doing. So, but I can come back and iron it all when I'm done. Okay. So just keep. And as I said, if you want to put a pin in it, you can. But these pieces are so small that it practically takes up the whole presser foot when you put it on. Okay, and the last one.
Does that go a long way, yeah?
Sometimes I forget that I have the break thread here because I'm not used to it. Okay, then I'm going to do the last one, which hey, I'm getting really good at this, you guys. Hey, I finally caught on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set the seam and iron this really quick, and then this row will be done. I'll show you guys. Okay.
Gotta go to cat?
It has one, two, I have 3 more rows to go.
Yeah. Love chasing people.
Okay. One. At least I don't have to cut anymore right now, right? I don't have to go out of your guys' view, which is good. I mean, I could turn the computer over there where I'm at when I cut. You know where the cutting table is, where I'm mostly at. But I just feel that it's a waste of time for only like something that takes like a minute. I'm going to iron the strip down. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, that's one of the strips. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so that's like this. Now the third one, H. Ah, lots of H's. Okay, we have 1, 2, okay, which one were we supposed to do? H, and then the one that looks like these. I, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I gotta sew these together real quick, guys, so that they look kind of like a uh, upside down triangle, or okay, so let's do this one, and if I just want to make sure that if we do it together, that it looks like, yeah, this is what it wants it to look like this, the two coming together. So, all right, let me do that real quick. Just a lot of little sewing going on. It's okay with me. Okay. Where is my, here it is. Okay, because there's 2 of them, I can go ahead and assembly line sew it. Okay. Just making sure that when I open it up, that it's correct. There we go. Right. So let's kind of line up the corners and the sides, you know, to the as best as you can. Nobody's asking for perfection here. Okay. Okay, break thread. Da, da, da. Come over here and cut thread. That one's got a lot of thread. Okay, one. And this one has even more. Wow. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and It's at the seam. Like I said, the light blue thread is so light, it's really hard to see. Okay, what are we doing here? What am I missing in my comments? Hi, Wendy. You got 3 more blocks to do in your Riley Blake block of the month, and 6 more bunching to do. Ready to. Wow, you're going to be busy, Sylvia. Sounds like you're going to be busier than I am. And I am one busy lady these days. But I'm enjoying it, good for the brain and all that. I really am enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. So, being in my situation, I never thought I would have fun again. But you know what? I was wrong. Okay, so we have these two like this. They kind of like a triangle. And we're going to put H's on each side of it. Okay, so again, I want one of each. And they're going to go on the opposite sides of, oops, that's 2. They'll be going on the opposite sides of these, what I just did. Okay. So this one. This one. This one can go on this one. Because then I have to sew both of these back together, so. A little bit too high. Try to line everything up. Easier said than done, right? We want to get the top lined up. There we go. And then the bottom lined up. If you get the top lined up, you want to get the bottom lined up also. So, sorry. Almost sold the wrong part. We want to go. We don't want to go across, we want to go down. And that's what I almost sewed across. Let's see, we want to go down. Okay. There we go. Now I got it. Okay, then we want to oh, it didn't sew on at all. What happened? Did the thread break again? With my luck, it probably did. Okay, let me put it back and look and see what happened. I'm like, why did it come off? Why is there so much room? Because I didn't sew. All right, let me just put a pin in there. Yep, it did. Okay, I'm just gonna cut. Last time I sewed, I was sitting here for like, oh man, probably 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, and nothing ever happened. but there, I got it. Okay, so let's do that again, huh? Alright. I'm going to cut some thread. Okay. So now, I guess it helps take the pen out, huh? Okay. Oh, I stuck it right through the other pen. Okay, what are we talking about? Hey, Melissa, I didn't know you were here. Thank you for joining. Good afternoon and all that. Okay. Now I'm going to sew the other two together, which would be these two onto the other one. Okay, just making sure that it's coming the right way. Okay. Kind of glad that it's the sides and not the lengthwise right at the moment. Great thread. Iron this part. Open seam. Okay. Making sure all seams are fairly staying open. Okay. Ironing. Okay, then I have to add a piece of the. Oh, here it is on the ground. It must have fallen. Okay. So we're gonna we're gonna sew on this piece at the end of it, and that'll be row 3. Okay. So. I am kind of actually focusing on what I'm doing. Shock, shock. Unusual for me, huh, guys? Okay, when I'm sewing these seams, I'm sewing them at 1/4 of an inch. Is what she calls for it. So, okay, set the seam. Open up the seam. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, iron it. I tried to find as much as the red fabric as I could for the Lori Holt stuff. So, okay, so that's row 3. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now, what's row 4 and row 5? I'm sorry, row 2. I'm on row 3, which is all H's. So I'm just gonna. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gosh, they're all sticking to each other. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm just gonna iron them that way. These are the H's, right? Yeah. Whoa, slippery, slippery. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And there it goes. Oh no, there it goes. All right, hold on. I don't want to lose these itty bitty alphabetties. Okay, I saw it hit the floor. But where? Okay, okay, I got it. Okay, no problem. I found it. You don't want to lose these. They're really cool. I'm very careful that if I drop it to pick it up right away. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. Okay, since I have a different colored one, I'm gonna go like this way. Try to make these, if they have writing on, try to make them as straight as possible, with the writing. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sew these 1/4 inch. Okay. Break that side. Okay. Do the next one. Worry about worrying it when ironing it and all that when I get done. Okay. And then something about perishable food. Okay. And the last one. It just goes so much faster if you don't stop at every one and iron it. Sometimes you have to when you're cutting the quarter seams and um, you know, all that. But if you're just straight sewing it, it's easier to do it this way, as you'll discover when you go along. That is much easier. Okay. Okay, now you iron and set seams. Okay. Lisa's pineapple quilt. I saw it this morning. It's beautiful. It's on my Facebook page. She posted it up there. It's beautiful. I know, huh? Well, I have my grabber, but I didn't want to do that. But you're right. I do need one. It would help. Okay, and the last one. Okay. Now I'm just ironing the actual strip. So, okay. Here's this strip. Strip 3. Okay, the next. There's only 2 more. Okay, let's see. Okay. Um, these 2 going. It's got to be one of these. So let me see. One going one way, which is this one, and the other way. Or the other way would be this way. Dark light. Dark light. Oh yeah. Okay, it's going that way too. Maybe let's use this one. Dark light. Okay. Dark light, dark light. Got it. Okay. And then what goes with it? 4 of the H's. Okay. I need to cut off a couple of these dog ears that I didn't notice before. Okay, so H's again, right? So I need 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 4 of the H's. I don't know what size these blocks are, guys. I just know that they're H, and that's what I needed. So, and I do know that I think I cut 12 of them or 16 of them. I don't remember. Okay, so let's iron these really quick. I hope it kind of sort of looks like a strawberry block. I don't know. All this mixtures I'm using here. Wendy. Yeah. Hi, Gisela. Bye, Sylvia. Have a great day. Okay, so we want this one going that way, and the H's, so however I want to do it. Go like this. Just do it like this. I get my presser foot. I found a good place for it to go, and I'm kind of staying with it if I can. Need to cut off some of it. And I'm right by my trash can right here too. So anything I need to cut or deal with, it's right here. I'm on it. Well, all you ladies talking amongst yourself, I'm missing good conversations today. Okay, so it goes this way, yeah. Okay, so then I need this one. Okay, and then this one. I'm just doing it a different, but there's red, so as long as there's red in it, I'm okay with it. Okay. And this one, the tulips are not always going to go up in the right direction because they're going in every which direction. So that's just the way the design is on the fabric. So. And then I don't want to knock this off. Okay. And then the last one, the last one goes like that, right? Except the bottom is white. So when I open it, it looks. Yep. Okay, going the right direction. Give me a hand, you guys. I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, break thread. That's it for this row. Right. I love it when stuff starts coming together here. Oops. I ran over the cord of the iron. Tell you, I'm missing good conversation, huh? But that's okay. All right, now I'm going to iron the whole strip. There you go. Little touch of blue. Okay, hold on. That's that one. Now for the very last one. Wow, we're finally on the last one. Okay, the bee. Okay, the two bees. And then the yes, it will only need um, 2 H's. Okay, so then these I need also. One goes one way. This one. I mean that way. There we go. Okay. So this one goes on the B and goes this way. Okay. And needs to be the thread needs to be cut off of here. Okay. All right. First knife. Didn't go far enough. Okay. First thread. Cut. Okay, and then H. I'm going to use the two. These two that are left. Okay. All right, let's try to see if I can't get this going straight again. So far, so good. Yep. Okay, so I'm making sure again that the corners and everything are all lined up and looking good. Okay. One, two. Make it going this way better. Almost done, ladies. 1, 2. There sure are a lot of steps to take in this here. Okay, we want okay. Making these here blocks. I'm telling you. You know, kind of like algebra. You forget a step and it doesn't turn out right. Okay, and the last one. Right sides together. Come on. Okay, I am going to pin this one because it does not want to stay. So, just till I get it going. Okay. Almost not worth it, huh? Okay. Now to cut all the pieces off. Okay. Okay, it looks like this is what's left. This and that. I don't know though because I'm not done, but those are the two stragglers I have. So I'm guessing. The scarecrow, oh my gosh. How long did that take you to make, Wendy? I can't imagine doing 60. I cannot imagine. Wow. Okay, and then the last one. Okay, so this is the last strip. Okay, now here comes the fun part, guys. Putting it together. All right, let's put the last strip down. So, okay, this was the top. So this goes like that, right? The other way around. Okay, so let's. I am going to go ahead and pin this just so that I know that it's going to stay on, okay? It's a lot of strips and a lot of blocks, so I am going to pin it. 2 hours. Whew, that is a long time to do a. Of course, look how long it's taken me to do this one. I should talk, huh? But I'm not a pro at doing the blocks. So that's why. Kind of look at the back too to make sure if you had ironed your seams open like I did to make sure that they're open and put a pin in there so they cannot close. Okay. Okay, so that when I open this up, yes. All right. Let me sew this strip. Making it as even as possible. Okay. I don't need this pin right now because it's in. Okay, go back. Uh, Back here. I am going to set it to go a little bit faster because it's just the strips now, the longer strips. So I want it to go faster. Okay. Maybe not that fast, but faster. Okay. Oh, yeah. I got it. Okay, hold on a sec. All right. Just want to make sure it wasn't Dave. Okay, I'm going to set the seam. Okay. And see, this will be a good time for the strip stick, but I don't have any room, so we're not going to do it that way. Okay. So I'm going to open it up. Okay. And try to open it up as I go along. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't to open up the seams. Okay. Move it along. Okay. And okay. All right, got the seams. Now I can iron the rest. Okay, I'm not going to show you guys it until I'm done, okay? Okay, so the next one would go okay. This is the next one. I don't know if there's any seams to line up. Yep, there sure is. Okay. Making sure that we line up the seams. I'm going to put a pin in these seams. I want this strawberry to come out as well, as best as I can get it, you know. So the only way to do that is to line up all the seams. And two, you know, when you so you want to make sure that, and especially when you do your seams open, you want to make sure that they're open on the opposite side also, and that they sometimes they'll close up on you. So you want to make sure that they're open on both sides before sewing. Okay, it's a little tip for y'all. And if you're going the other way, you want to make sure that one's going up, one seam's going up, and one seam's going down. That's the appropriate way to do that. Usually this side's going up and the other side's going down. Okay, like my first one here doesn't have the others, so I have to redo it. I thought I caught it, but I didn't. Okay. And the other didn't go in too well, so I want to do it again. Okay. Okay, I got it. Now I'm just going to sew down 1/4 of an inch all the way down. Okay. I don't want to go that fast, guys. There we go. Remove the pins as you go along. Okay. Kind of important that we do that. it's really important that we do that. Remove as we go along. Okay. And if you find that you're going a little bit, you need to fix a little bit of it, go ahead, fix it. Because you're going to straighten this out anyway as you know, cut the size or whatever you want to call it. So, I'm liking this so far. Okay. All right, let me. Set the seams. Okay, it looks like the block fits on my little wool mat here, so instead of going the hard way like I did on the first one, I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up as I go along, like I would on the ironing board. Okay. Good job. Okay, now turn it over. It's looking really good so far, ladies and gentlemen. I like how it looks. Well, shoot. Darn it, Seam River. Pick up. Well, let me see. I guess not. Okay. I was gonna say no. I wanted to get through a whole block without having to rip it. I think it's okay. Okay. Now the next one is all the H's. Okay, they have to be lined up on the seams also. And please don't be in a hurry to get done because you're almost done. Take your time and make sure that it's all lined up and it looks all nice and neat. I don't think this is going to look much like a strawberry when I get done with it, but just because of the colors I chose. But we'll wait and see. This is from the Lori Holt fabric, so I'm hoping. So what's everybody making right now today? Anything? Anybody doing anything? Okay, this is all lined up, so I'm going to go ahead and sew it 1/4 of an inch. Okay. My book's starting to look empty because I'm taking all the strips. I had them all stacked up on the book. Okay, first of all, this one's not. of an inch. Do not knock those off. Yeah, that's right. Thought something happened here. Okay, hold on. What's going on? What's happening? I don't know. I got it. Okay. I'm telling you, this machine lets you know everything. And if there's a little bit of thread where it shouldn't be or something going on, it lets you know. I think I'm going to have to take out my bobbin here and see what's going on. That's what I think. Because I think it has to do with the bobbin. Not the thread, the bobbin. Let me see. Yep. I was right. It's the bobbin. You guys heard that funny noise, right? That's what it was. Okay, there's something right here. Okay, I got it. All right, let's try that again. I can show you guys now how light this blue is. Look at how light that is. I mean, look at that. So it was hard to see up against the line that I did. Okay. You know, at least they make these things easier to take, thread or whatever you need to do in these newer machines. Okay, let's try it again. Let me cut away what happened here. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're going to go try it again. Okay, where did I leave off? All right. About here, I think. Oops. I got my seam guide too close and it wouldn't work. There we go. Much better. Okay, break thread. Come over here. What am I missing in the chat? You posted the pics of today's blocks. Okay, I'll go check it out, Wendy. You're crocheting the Barbie. Are you still working on that? What color is it, Sandra? I had to stop our. Okay, Vicky. At least I'm not nor have I had a clue about tech. I know. I've learned over the years, Lisa. I've had to learn. Um, Computers, phones, whatever. Today's Vicky's anniversary. Happy anniversary, Vicky. 43 years is a long, long time. I'm so happy for you guys. So, let's see, did you get married in 1979? It's been 43 years, right? 1979, if I'm right. If so, it was right before my son was born. He was born in June. Okay, so this one goes, you have to make sure that it goes in the right direction when you bring it back down. And yeah. Okay, again, I'm going to line up the seams. Okay. Let me hang here. I'm going to line up the seams. There's quite a bit of seams. There's like 6 seams per strip here that you want to make sure. Definitely make sure that you got. Both sides all right. Okay, here we go. It's getting heavier to hold too as you move along because you're adding more and more fabric on it using your strips. So try to keep it as straight as you can. I know, sometimes easier said than done, right? Not the pin. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Okay, this strip is done. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Brenda. How you guys doing today? Hope everything's going good for you. Hope you're feeling good today, Teresa. Okay. Um, hmm. I tell you, as you go along, and there's more and more strips to contend with, Okay, now I'm going to put on the last one. Okay, which is going to go. Making sure it goes the right way. Okay, so that when okay, good. Okay, gonna line up the seams again. All but the first run, there was seams in every single row to line up. So line them up. It's worth it in the end. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. Maybe someday I'll be a whiz at this. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay. All lined up. Okay, let's make sure both sides. Yep. Okay. So this last one. Okay. Okay. Now. Where is my. Okay, kind of line up the ends as much as possible, like I am. And for the last time, we are going to set the seam. I'm kind of making sure that you guys can't see it. I don't want you to see it till it's completely done. Okay. Nothing personal, but because I don't even know how it's going to turn out. Okay, let me go touch it up and I'll be right back. Okay. This is looks good. Okay, but we have to fix this side. Not a lot of touching up, but there is some. Okay. I want to make sure that it looks nice. What happened? let's do it again. Okay, let's set it up. Okay, one more thing I have to do, and then I'll show y'all. Okay? Okay. There is my strawberry. A lot of tiny little blocks and pieces and everything else, but here it is. I did it. Scrappy strawberry block. Take out this blue thread here. Need to get for my alphabetties. Thank you, Brenda. Thanks very much. Thank you. Let me turn this off. Won't need it anymore for a while. Okay, let me gather my my containers for my Wonder Clips. Get these out of the way so I can gather up my alphabetties, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is that all of them? Okay, there's the smaller ones. Now the larger ones are right here. Okay. It just makes it easier to get my alphabetties when everything's not in the way. Okay, now let me set those over here. Okay. Now to make sure, I think, how many do I have? I want to make sure I have all the little alphabetties, okay? And this block went up to G. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, I got them all. Good. All right. now I can talk. But thank you so much, Diane. What two do I have backwards? I'm gonna have to rip it out. What two? Okay, this is gonna go in here. Okay. A couple extra blocks. No big deal. Maybe find use for them. Okay, you did. Looks good. Thank you, Patty. What two, guys? I need to know what two. These two. Is that the ones? That's the one I was looking at for a while, thinking it might be wrong, but go back a little bit. There you go, Teresa. Saying these two. I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking when I paused when I was doing it. That was the two, but I don't know. If I have to grab my seam ripper, I'll do it, but not right now. I want to turn around so I can see you guys and you guys can see me. No, on the bottom right. Bottom. Oh, this. You're right. You're right. It has to go into the other one. That's correct. Well, that wouldn't be too much seam ripping, just a little. All right, I'll fix it, but not right now. I'm tired. Bottom one on the right. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, the other way. Um, this one's going the right direction. You guys are talking about this one, right? Because it should be going, which I thought it was, but should be going like this one, facing that one. So, is that not what you guys are saying? I just kind of have to switch this one other way. I didn't go far enough.
I know, Dad. I'll be right there. Give me the hand.
Start all over again, huh, guys? Top left. This one should be. Nope, that's what it says. They say to go that way, guys. Look at the Look at the top left. It's correct, and the other side is too, and that's exactly what I did. So that both the background was showing. So one's going, diagonal this way, or well, the top left, and then the top right's going the opposite. But that's what it says to do, and that is correct. I have it going in the right direction. But the bottom pink is going. Okay, I got the first one going right, but I got the second one. I just had to turn it one more time and I didn't. So I will fix that. Okay. I'll get that fixed. Thank you for pointing it out. Several of the turquoise and flip the bottom red. No, okay, the bottom red. Okay, look at the bottom, guys. See how the bottom is going, the diagonal is going that way? Okay. I have it going that way also on the bottom. Okay, the one I don't have going the right way, I didn't go far enough, is this one. Okay. So there's supposed to be, same with the turquoise and the red on the second row. This one's going this way on the diagonal, and that one's going that way on the diagonal. If you look, second to the bottom, they're going the right direction. So the only one that's not in the right direction is the bottom on the right here. Everything else is going the right direction. Okay? According to the picture. I went according to the picture. Yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fix that one. Top left is not on diagonal. Okay, I'll fix that one too. Okay. All right, I'll fix them. I'm just not in the mood to seam rip right now. The seam ripper is not my best friend today. See what I mean? When you're working with all these teeny tiny little pieces, but you would think after putting 24 of these blocks together, I'd be a pro, huh? Not so much. But it's okay. I'll fix it. Thank you so much for helping me and pointing it out. Here's the other one that I finished cutting out, the scrappy maple leaf one. So I didn't know I was going to have time for that one. Okay. Oh, wow. You need to turn the top left. Yeah. The up. I know that. Thank you, Wendy. Well, it looks good to me. Finished is better than perfect. Oh, thank you, Diane. Half square triangles are easy to get turned around. It still looks good. Thank you, Teresa. It's an easy fix. Better now than when it's already pieced in the row. Exactly. Okay, let's look at the blue one again. The blue one on the bottom, or here? Here it is again, guys.
Yeah, can you get your wicks?
Which blue one? Because I made sure, except for the one down here, that they were all going in the right according to the book. So there you go, Heather. I don't know which one you mean.
Yeah, you don't lose track of stuff like that.
I saw it. I saw it, Wendy. I saw it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Half square triangles always hurt your brain. I know, huh? I know. It's like, oh. But you see, I don't know if you guys have done the scrappy strawberry yet, but there are a lot of pieces to it. I should have counted it, huh? Because there's a ton. Top left, bottom right. Looks great. Thank you, Marla.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is loafing by the closet.
I really enjoyed making it. It's not that I didn't enjoy it, because I did. It's just that, cutting and all of that. And I still haven't started on the chicken salad one I gotta cut. I have everything I need. I just haven't started it yet. I don't know, usually I don't do this, but this is Lori Holt, um, being a bonnet. Don't you like these cute little apples? And there's the strawberries. And then we got the panels. I have panels, but I think I'm going to cut farm panels into, I don't know. But anyway, these are for another day. Okay, this is what I'm going to cut and cut out my chicken salad, chickens, I don't know. And then, well, no, I have this over here. Um, Melissa told me to get all this stuff, so I did. I was on it. Okay, she said to get the heat and bond iron on. So I got 5.25 yards of it, which should be plenty to do those. So I got one of these, and then I got haven't really opened these yet, but I got the layer cake, which she said would be plenty for the whole thing. So here's the layer cake, and that's what it is. So my chickens are going to look kind of like that. And there's 12 chickens, I know. And then I got the charm pack to go with it. To do decorative whatever. And it is by Riley Blake, and it's a cookbook. But it's part of the Bee in the Bonnet, so I know it's Lori Holt. And I think the chickens are going to come out looking really cute with this. I really like it. So we'll see. I got to get started on it. But this was the important. Got one of these. Got everything. I'm all set. I've got the templates. Tons of them, guys. If you guys haven't seen the chicken salad one yet, there are tons of templates in it. I've got, oh my gosh, there's probably, I don't know, but you've got the the main part, the feathers, the head, the feet, this, that. And considering there are 12 of them and they're all named, I printed out all that. So you're looking at page 60 and looking at the bottom right picture of the finished block. Using the grid on the page, let your fingers do the walking across each row and you'll see. Page 60, okay?
He's going, I guess. Quit hurting yourself, I guess.
Okay, this is page 60. Each of the blocks. Yeah, I know I got to turn this one. All right, I know that. I got to fix that one. Okay, and then goodbye, Diane. Have a great day, okay? Goodbye, Stephanie. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, you guys. Pin it. How can I pin it? All right, I'm looking at my block and I'm looking at this one. All right, so I know the bottom. Okay. This one's correct on the bottom. That one and those two are correct. White's on the bottom. The top was the white, and that one. So I have on each corner, I have the top left and the bottom right, according to my pattern. That needs to be fixed. The white should be facing the white, and the blue up here needs to go. I got it. The two that need to be it. I see it. Thank you so much, Sandra. Patty, sorry. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Heather. Well, I'm guessing you do, Patty, because if you didn't have it, I can. Well, the computer's on. I was going to get it out for you. Um, Bye, Dawn. Have a great day. Thank you so much for coming. I have the templates. They're little tiny. Here, I'm just going to move the computer for 1 second onto my lap. Okay, guys? 2 seconds. So you guys are going to look at me for a minute. Aren't you lucky? No, I'm just kidding. All right. So the templates look like this. Of course, I have the whole thing turned around the wrong way, right? All right. Let me turn around the right way. Okay, the pattern. Okay, I have to be really careful because this is overflowing. I don't want stuff to fall when I try to take it out. Okay. This is the pattern. Okay. See how you got the 12 chickens? I think they're so cute. And then kind of show you guys what they're going to look like. It has the pattern, the templates, okay? And they're labeled, all right? Like M1 or whatever. And they just keep getting bigger and bigger. Okay, so that it shows you. And this pattern didn't cost anything. I don't remember where I got it from, but it shows you, where to put each of the chickens as you do them.
I can go on hot.
Okay, so here's the pattern. There's a little bit more to it, but okay. Let me put that back in real quick, huh? Uh-oh. Ooh, don't come out. Okay, I'll fix it in a minute. Here's I got 3 of these that are full of the shapes. Okay, for example, here's one template. And see how it says M16? And the feet. So I'm guessing that these are different because I haven't started yet. Okay, here's M13. So I'm thinking each of the chickens have their own. But whoa, that's what it came in. Okay. Chicken salad. And there are, it says 36 of them. So there's 36 templates. And the reason why I kept this is because I don't know if I'm going to lose any, may need more. But all the templates came together in this one particular. Okay. I have 3 of these. They go small, medium, and large. So okay, I'm trying to do this without being able to see. So let's see how good I don't do, huh? Okay. And because it's a Lori Holt pattern, I really like Lori Holt, as you guys all know. I'm not keeping that a secret. She's really good. Okay. Try to make sure. Why is that not going on there? Come on.
You forbid it, right? Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. How come they won't go back on? Weird. All right, let me do. I think it's this one. Okay,
Okay, is that it yet?
then those three.
Okay. Will that go? Will that
Go
be a little
back.
bit? Okay.
Fix the ones I already did. You know, that's the thing with binders. They can be such a hassle. All right. I'm going to leave it like this. Especially since I'm trying to do it the hard way without looking at what I'm doing. It makes a difference. Okay, now these guys. Okay. There we go. I got a really cute the kitchen whatever. Okay, see right here? Let's see if I can get you guys to see it. My binder's over here. I can't go far enough. I was going to show you, but okay. Put this back. Hey, I'm going to shake a little bit, guys. Close your eyes. I got to put this back. Okay, there we go. So I hope that gave you a little bit of an idea on. It is adorable, and there's a lot of pieces to that one too because you have to do it on the heat bond and then cut it out and.
You know, so things don't get cold so well. They can-
I don't know. Good question,
Is that good?
Teresa. I don't know. I really don't.
Something at a time, yeah, tight.
The leaf part of what, Wendy? You know what? I think you would, Wendy, because you make beautiful quilts. Beautiful. And I think you would have the patience. That's my job to say I don't. But
Tight first, yeah.
looking forward to it. I know that Melissa, I don't know if Melissa's still here, but I know that she's going to be doing it. So I don't know if she started it yet, but she's going to be doing it on her Cricut, so she gets the advantage that I don't. Oh, that's awesome, Courtney. Your elephant quilt is so pretty. I love it. Okay, Wendy, we'll do. I'll check it out. I will definitely check it out. I think part of my problem today is, and the reason I didn't want to continue cutting and ripping and all that, is I'm hungry and I'm tired. I did not sleep well last night, so you know how that is. Maybe I'll come on another time and show you guys how to do the chicken salad one. That sounds good, Lisa. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. here, so yeah, chicken. Oh, sounds really good. Really, really. Maybe I'll have some chicken noodle soup for lunch. That's different. I mean, that's really different. Oh, this is coming out. Okay, everybody. Chicken's your favorite? Yeah, I like tomato, actually. But chicken noodle's good. It's really good. But it is time for me to eat. So I want to thank y'all for coming. Yep, and my soap and then baseball after that. And in between all that, I got to do my homework. So I want to thank you all for coming. Okay, have a great day, everybody. And I will see you later. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye. Be safe, everybody. Love you too, Courtney. I will, Heather. Thank you. I'm just working so hard these days. Panoramic view. Oh, I hope I didn't make anybody sick doing that. All right. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a surprise live or Zoom or something like that with somebody, okay? Anybody want to do a Zoom with me, let me know. Okay, text me. Or however you can get a hold of me. Okay. Okay. Bye.